Hello, everyone. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is where we look at the next 7 days from when you're watching this. So this is a timeless reading. What to expect this upcoming 7 days, and then we'll get some messages and guidance from your spirit team as well. So before we get started, I am available for private readings. My website is kittyoutsidethebox. I will link that down below if you are interested. So we are going to draw a card here together. We're going to draw a feather today to help you use your intuition to see which reading is for you. So what is the card for group number 1? Group number 1. Group number 2. Well, the blue coming out today. Here's group number 2. And group number 3. So in group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Use your intuition, see which feather is calling to you most. If you need some extra help, you can always take a look at the timestamps to see if any numbers there resonate with you. So quickly, before we get into your readings, I wanted to show you my newest crystal bracelets. So this video is not sponsored, but I was kindly sent these bracelets from Otter Spirit, and I love these. So they were kind enough to share a code with us today to save 20% on any of their items on their website. So they have so many options there, and what I love is that they have different, what they call stacks here, and they have different intentions. So I chose to get the Love Mini Intention Stack. So I like the smaller beadings, and I think they are so beautiful, but I chose this with a specific intention. This Sagittarius season, Sagittarius is my first house, and I am really focused on self-love and self-confidence right now. So these love bracelets are good for self-love, and then also starting 2025, I am going to focus on external relationships. I would like to bring a romantic partner into my life, friendships, just deepen current relationships. But yeah, definitely a focus on bringing in romantic love into my life. So these will be very helpful. So they are so beautiful. And what I love, I can show you, they all each individually came in one of these boxes here with a magnetic closure, which is really nice. And they have each gemstone tells a unique story. Now it's time to write yours. Oh, and there is a little bag that comes in these too that holds them. Mine must have, here, I can grab it really quick. I left it up there. So you can store your bracelets in there as well. But what I love most too is that you get information on what each of the stones are. So in the love stack, we have first here red jasper. And by the way, they are all like authentic AA or AAA grade crystals. So our affirmation for red jasper is I am brave and won't give up. The intentions are strength. Zodiac signs associated with this are Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Scorpio, which by the way, on their website, you can also get specific bracelets for your zodiac sign. And it even tells you the chakras they are associated with. So then the middle bracelet here is rose quartz. I am loved for who I am. And I think my favorite, I just think it's so beautiful. I just love the combination altogether, but it's the rhodonite. I am kind and compassionate to myself and others. So together, these just give you a lot of great energy for love, and also wearing them, it reminds you to set your intention for that and focus on that every day. So I love this. If you guys are interested in checking out Otter Spirit, I will link them down below, and use code KITTY20 to save 20% on your order. Gift yourself this or someone else for the holidays perhaps, but thank you, Otter Spirit. I love these so much. And let's get into your readings. Welcome, group number 1, to your weekly reading. What's going on the next 7 days? You're drawn to this feather here, which I don't know about you, I could tell what bird this is right away. This is one of my spirit animals. We'll flip this over and see the message in just a moment. First, I want to thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on the next 7 days for group number 1? You definitely have Blue Jay energy around you. The time is right to access and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. The time is right. So I feel like this is going to be more of an action-oriented week. You know, sometimes we could be more introspective, more reflective. I feel like you're more doing, more action. And at least there's good energy supporting you to do so this week. You might be really guided to learn some new skills, new abilities, or to implement something into your routine. We'll see. It was 111 on the clock when I saw that. Well, let's get some more cards here. Spirit, tell us what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1. Card number 16, emerging. And look, we have blue butterflies there. The color blue seems significant. Blue is associated with the throat chakra and communication. So there could be something associated with that. But emerging, it's like this plant's coming out. The time is right to emerge, to transform, to take those action steps needed. Wow, on the bottom of the deck we have transformation. Look, she has these butterfly wings here. And I was really drawn to those butterflies here. And then we also have dragonflies. Wow, I was driving home from yoga. I literally just got home and started recording right away, but I saw a car with a dragonfly sticker on the back, like a bumper sticker, and I was like, that seems significant. I'm like, I was thinking about metamorphosis and transformation, and then here it is showing up not long after. So number 49 here, did I say 16's on that card? So this is a week of transformation and really like coming out of your shell, taking action, leveling up. I keep saying like leveling up lately. I don't know, that seems to be something that's going on for a lot of us here. Wow. Butterfly energy, dragonfly energy, blue jay energy. There's a lot of transformation, a lot of change, a lot of action. For some of you that you've been like maybe working on your skills or working on yourself in some way, it's time to like apply that and you know, maybe like for some of you, since communication was coming through, maybe it's like you wanted to start social media or you want to start sharing your work with more people, your art, whatever it is. I feel like just sharing yourself and being your true self is really coming through this week. Let's get some more cards here, please. Oh, we have number 61, self-love. We're talking about self-love so earlier. That's a focus of mine. But this is a beautiful energy. A lot of self-love here. And that, look, there's a blue in the middle too. I feel like in red is all about like confidence and passion. So you're communicating your passion. You're having the confidence to speak your truth, to take action on your dreams. On the bottom, we have physical activity. Okay, so we do have a lot of action coming through, and I do see a lot of you guys could be working out more this week or implementing a workout routine, or you're just on the go more, you're moving more. This is definitely a week of movement and action that's really coming through here. Mm-hmm. So tell me more. What's going on the next 7 days? Oh, okay, I have 2 cards here. Fixed moon. Hold your vision. And then full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Yeah, okay, they're saying here like Spirit wants you to know you are prepared, you are good enough, you are enough to show up as yourself, to get started on your dreams, to share your dreams, to share your goals, to go after them. It's like you have this goal, this vision for your life, things you want to do, things you want to experience, and this is the week to really believe in yourself and go after it. But self-love and you are good enough, you're really feeling more comfortable in your skin this week. For sure. I feel like I'm taking off my sweatshirt really quick. That feels cold. So tell us more, please. Emmy's eating. Gratitude, card number 18. All that I am, all that I'll be, forever in gratitude, I'll eternally be. This is such beautiful energy this week for you. We have self-love. You are good enough, practicing gratitude, positive changes and transformations here. Moving your body more, treating your body better, treating your mind better, yourself better. If you're not already practicing gratitude regularly, this card's fault. You're being called to do so. Number 41, the unknown. Think on it and you will stumble, for the heart is a ghost upon the unknown. Let it bleed into the depths, bearing nothing but desire. Okay, you're stepping into the unknown. Spirit's like telling you the time is now to embrace change, to go after your goals. Maybe there's some goals you have that you've been like maybe putting off, like I'll do it in the new year, I'll do it then. Spirit, this is a really positive week for you to implement changes that you're wanting. Like again, practicing gratitude, starting to work out, starting to share your work or your art, or going after a relationship or a new job. It's time to step into the unknown and go after it. You are enough. You are ready. Spirit really wants you to know you are ready to take action on whatever this is for you. I'm just going to stand up for a second. Are these in frame? Yeah. You can kind of see my crystals that are around the table, but just move these up a bit. I don't think I was expecting to use 2 from each deck, but hey, why not? Okay, let's get all the cards for you, all the info for you. Spirit, tell us more, please. The unknown with number 41, it could be like stepping into a new relationship or putting yourself out there for love for some people. What else is going on? We have 38, toil and labor. So your job is emphasized here. Some of you guys, this could be Spirit saying stepping into the unknown, not only in a relationship, or for some of you stepping into a new job experience, putting work into your dreams and your goals. Because 38, that's an 11, and it's making me think of 11, like your wishes, your dreams. It's like, it's beautiful that you have dreams, you have a vision, but Spirit wants you to put the action into it. That is how you will have transformation here. Marriage is on the bottom, which is like commitment, you know. Maybe that is something you guys are seeking, a marriage specifically, but no matter what it is, it's like committing to your vision and your dreams and taking action. You know, the dreams plus the action, that is how you are moving forward. And believing in yourself is a huge component too. But this is a week to step into the unknown, to put work towards whatever this is. What are your goals right now? Maybe get clear on that. For those of you that have been working out, I feel like you are on your way to a physical transformation, a glow up here. But this glow up is also starting from within. I see a big glow up internally, like loving yourself, thinking you're good enough, having gratitude. And I'm sorry, group number 1, there's going to be a little cut there because I forgot I put an alarm at certain times of the day to do a consciousness check-in. I'm reading a book that does that, to see like, what are you thinking right now? What are you doing right now? And I feel like that might have come up for a reason for this group. You might find yourself lost in thoughts sometimes, and spiraling and thinking about how, you know, having self-doubt and having fears and insecurities, and your mind might wander. And if that happens to you, Spirit's calling you to really work on self-love and gratitude and being more conscious of where your thoughts go. And maybe a lot of times you do get in, like you just are thinking a lot, in your head a lot. You're being called to be more in your body and into more into doing, more into being instead of being in your head. And this card's flipped over, the home. What is this pertaining to? Okay, we have like the broom or the switch, depends on what Lenormand deck, but this is like quite literally cleaning your home out this week, your apartment, wherever it is you live. Taking action, clearing up your space, making a space for yourself to work on your goals and your dreams. Maybe you're overwhelmed with clutter and that could be what's kind of preventing you from moving forward here. But there's definitely some energy here of getting rid of things you don't use, clearing things out. And this is also your internal world too, but like it's coming through too. Getting rid of not only physical clutter, but mental clutter as well. There's a big transformation here, definitely coming internally, but you're going to start to see the results outwardly. But yeah, there's studies actually done that like having physical clutter in your living space, it can cause depression, anxiety, and even physical illness. And it really is distracting, whether we're conscious of that or not. So keep that in mind if you've been experiencing any of those symptoms. I think that'll be really great. And also you'll be moving your body more, physical activity, clearing things out. It's like, I feel like there's this like message for group number 1, like why wait? Do it now. Like don't wait till the first of the year to get started on something. Don't wait until spring to do the cleaning. It's like you're always going to be like, I'll do it then. I'll do it then. The time is now. The time is now is like the phrase of the week for you. The time is now. Get started on your dreams. There's a lot of positive energy here surrounding them, surrounding you. Put the work into what you want and you'll start to see some great transformation here. What astrology sign is important? This could be someone in group number 1's life this week or an additional message. We have Libra. So you could be a Libra. So this could be in the big 3. So the sun, moon, rising. Libra's in your life this week. Also Libra can have to do with balance and harmony. And there's also, there's both light and dark sides for every sign. And sometimes Libra can be associated with people-pleasing tendencies. No matter what your sign is, that can be common here. And I feel like you're being called to put your own needs and yourself first and take action on things that are best for you. Someone here needed to hear that. And then we have Virgo on the bottom. So Virgo's coming up twice here. So again, it could be dealing with, or you could be a Virgo sun, moon, rising this week. And Virgo has to do with health. And also Virgos are really disciplined and they have a lot of organization. And that really makes sense with other things we've been talking about. Virgos have a vision and they really work on that. They're detail oriented, and really I feel like Virgos do things best. I don't have my friends throughout my life that have been Virgos. I feel like they're just always on top of it. They make lists, they get it done. I feel like embracing that energy this week, even if you aren't a Virgo or dealing with a Virgo, just embracing this for sure. Practicing self-care is something I associate with Virgos as well. Virgo and Taurus especially, but yeah. Okay. Card number 44, Thinker. Yeah, we're coming back to that message, Spirit, that, you might be in your head a lot. Maybe that what I've been doing, the consciousness check-ins, like I'm keeping it in a notebook. Well, there's actually writing space in the book I'm reading, but I have an alarm set for 8 a.m., 1 p.m., and 7 p.m. So I just had the 1 p.m. go off. I didn't even think about it before I started recording. But besides now, like I was very present when that went out, when it went off now, because I was, I'm talking to you guys, I'm doing a reading, I'm present. But a lot of times when it goes off, I catch myself, I'm like, what was I doing? I was like, I was just thinking about how I don't like my teeth. Like, what? Where did that even come from? Like, I'll just be thinking, like, I realized how negative I think about myself sometimes, or life, or how I don't even, because a lot of times we're not really as conscious about what we're thinking all the time. And it's really made me pay attention to that. And I'm like, what? Like, is it, and we are our thoughts, our life is our thoughts, like manifesting. So I think it's been such a useful exercise. I've only done it like 2 days now, but it's really eye-opening. So maybe you can set your like an alarm on your phone for certain times throughout the day and see what you're doing when it goes off. What are you thinking about? Are you being fully present right now? Are you, when it goes off, are you taking action towards your dreams, or are you being counterproductive to your dreams? I really think that went off during your reading for a reason, and it could be a really useful exercise for you. And also, definitely like saying positive affirmations, self-love affirmations, like I am good enough, and practicing gratitude. That's another thing I'm trying to do lately. I leave a notebook out, try and list 3 things when I see it. Yeah, really identify, like, the home could be like our body, our vessel is our home, to really clear that out. And sometimes the broom can be like angry thoughts or negative thoughts too, or words. And that, I really feel like this is about the self and how we've been treating ourselves. So I really see, Spirit's giving us some tools and guidance right now, but I see you guys are really transforming this week, and I think that's part of it. Maybe the negative thoughts and just being more in your head all the time has prevented you from working on new skills or going after new things. And I feel like you're really identifying that, and you're switching things up. You're feeling better this week. You're working on yourself actively and working on your dreams actively. You're stepping into the unknown, which maybe is something that's really scary for you, but it's really going to bring you a lot of positive results. Spirit, what else? What's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? The Hanged Man. This is a new perspective. Taking a step back, and I really feel like this is you like taking a step back and analyzing your thoughts. Where is your headspace? Where are your actions or lack of? Yeah, I feel like you're getting a fresh perspective, some enlightenment about where your head's been at, where you're, where you are at compared to where you want to be, and it's really going to be enlightening and really inspiring. Some Pisces energy coming through. Well, Ace of Wands, yes, this is a card that is a highly energized card. You're taking action on something new, and you're feeling good about it. It's not going to be like, oh God, like at toil and labor, sometimes that can look bad or exhausting, but this is like you are putting in the work, and I feel like it's because you want to. You're inspired to. You're getting that aha moment, like, oh my gosh, like I have been holding myself back, or I haven't been doing this thing, and that's what's going to get me to where I want to be. So you're putting energy towards something new. You're going into, the unknown here. There's a new beginning starting this week. I mean, for some of you, it'd be like starting a workout plan, or starting, even like, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It can be like starting that daily consciousness check-in, gratitude practice, self-love, or it could be, I'm going to put energy into decluttering my place, cleaning, or I'm going to join a dating app, or I'm going to send in those resumes, or I'm going to start that social media page. I'm going to start my website. Maybe you have some services to offer, and you want to do something on your own, but you keep putting it off. And you're like, I'll do it in the new year. Like, Spirit's like, this is the week to do it. Why push off, What is that saying? Like, why hold off today? Hold it off until tomorrow what you can do today? I don't know. But this is definitely a week of action and new beginnings and starting things and enlightenment. I feel like you're feeling good. You're feeling energized. And for some of you that have been feeling a lack of energy, it might sound counterintuitive, but actually moving your body and being active and working on projects, working on your house, whatever it is actually going to make you feel better. If you're like, I don't have the energy to clean my house, like moving your body, it will help you. Putting action into things this week that will help you. Wow. It's 111. Remember I said 111? Oh, did you see all the ones there? I saw 111 on the clock earlier too, and I've been filming since we restarted 11 minutes. The number 1 is huge here, and 11, like it's the week to start the new thing. And this is like should be mostly confirmation for you. The time is now. You don't need to put it off to the first of the month or the first of the year, whatever it is. This is the week to go after something new. Mm-hmm. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And when I look at it for your reading specifically, like when it's upright, you see someone helping others. In reverse, what I'm seeing now is helping yourself, doing things for yourself, working on your own goals, your own health, your own mindset, investing in yourself. This is the week to invest in yourself and in your dreams. And look at that, 4 of Wands. There's a lot of success and happiness and stability coming through this. I really feel like Spirit is saying you're going to have like a wake-up call this week. These majors that want to come out. It's like you are ready for this new thing, and you're no longer like listening to that yappy dog, that voice in your head. You're ready to take the leap into the unknown, to make the changes you know you've been wanting to implement, to go after the things you've been wanting but have been afraid of or had some excuse for. And I feel like maybe some of these desires, these dreams have been kind of suppressed, or you haven't been letting them know. And also you can kind of just do this and you don't need to tell everyone else what you're doing. Especially if you're afraid that they'll like kind of go against it or drag you down in some sort of way. But really what I'm seeing with this in the center of the reading, Judgment, is like the wake-up call. It's like the time is now. Awaken from your slumber. Awaken from the lazy days or the thought spirals you're in. It's time to, wake up, get this aha moment, go after the inspiration you have, take the actions, get more embodied out of your head. What I'm doing. And again, it's not always easy to get out of our head. That's why we have, like I call her like spiritual tool belt. The things like if you start feeling negative thoughts or something, or catch yourself, have the affirmations, practice the gratitude. It does take effort, but as with anything really, with repetition, it gets easier and easier. And then all of a sudden you'll be more in this state of ease and comfort and happiness. With effort, there's a lot of success here. Love this energy. Okay, let's get some tea leaves now. A sincere wish will be granted. Ooh, love that. Someone will try and make you do something against your will. Okay, that's why this High Priestess message came up earlier. You don't need to tell people about your changes and what you're doing if they're going to try and get you to stop it or do what they think's best for you, aka what's best for them. Even if people, they love you, they think they have your best intention in mind, but really they're associating themselves with it. Don't let other people stop you from making changes and living your dreams. Keep things to yourself. You can let them know the results when you get them. You don't need to let them know that you're starting it. You'll know who these people are because they're projecting. They don't want to change. They don't want you to change. They want things to remain the same. Like maybe you'll trigger them because they're not taking action on their life. So you just, I want to say like move in the shadows. I don't know if anyone watches Charlotte Tilbury, but that's like what's coming through, even though it's not in the same context she uses that, but like move in the shadows, do your thing, focus on yourself. Don't worry about what other people are saying. Just don't even tell them. Focus on you. And yeah, you'll be fine. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. You're protected. You are so protected. Let's get the other half of the deck. These cards just flipped out when I was... Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. This is it. Stepping into the unknown. And then with Horseshoe, wow. Good luck. Yes. this is the week. There's really positive luck around you this week. This is taking a risk, putting yourself first, you know, really putting in the effort to your dreams, like in your desires and into yourself and your own well-being. It's going to really pay off here. And if you're really afraid of change and the unknown, know that you are so protected. I even was sensing that with 44. I was like, you have a lot of angelic energy around you. We even have an angel here. Okay, at this point of the reading, normally I use the angel number cards and message. I don't know what to do about that. So someone commented on one of my videos yesterday, and they said they're going to report my video because I was using a counterfeit deck that was theirs. Like, apparently, I don't know. I asked them to send me a link to the real one, but they said I'm using like a counterfeit, and they're going to report all my videos that use it. I'm like, that is not me. That's counterfeiting your deck. And I'm like, and I love that angel number deck. I really resonate with it. I'm like, if it is counterfeit, send me the link to the real one so I can support and keep using it. But I'm not going to use that deck, at least not for now. Even though I think it's in my right to use it. I did buy it. I understand why the owner or whatever, or the creator would be upset, but they shouldn't be upset with me. But sorry for all that. We don't, just want to let you know. So what I thought we could do, which would be interesting, we're going to roll dice and get an angel number. And after we roll it, I highly encourage you to look it up on your phone, because even if we all Google the same angel number right now, we will get different top results. So I really believe you will get the message that's meant for you. So let's see. And maybe these numbers will resonate with you even without looking. But what is the angel number of the week for group number 1? Oh, we got 2 single-digit numbers, 32. And if you add that up in numerology, we get a 5, which is the number of transformation. But 32 is coming through. And yeah, 5 is really sticking out to me. So maybe some of you are 32 years old, or that number means something to you, or is a favorite number. Let's even ask here. I'll look up my own meaning too. What does angel number 32 mean? The angel number 32 is a sign of encouragement and support. Your angels are encouraging you to step into the unknown, to change, to do something risky, to take a chance. That makes so much sense. But again, look up your own. You can look up angel number 32 and see what message you get. So that's what we're going to do for now. I think that is fun. So you guys can leave a comment down below so we can also, if you feel called to, so we can look and see what each other's messages are. But now let's get your affirmation of the week. Spirit, what is the affirmation of the week for group number 1? Oh my gosh, this is insanely perfect. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. Wow, you guys might want to screenshot this or write it down. And when you're going after new things this week, when things are changing, you can say this affirmation to yourself. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. Perfect. Number 5, change in the number of change and transformation. Oh my gosh, wow, okay. So group number 1, now we're going to end your reading by answering a yes or no question you have. So this could be about the reading itself, about the week ahead, or anything on your mind at all. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. You can pause the video if you need more time to think of your question. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Let go. And look, do we have a butterfly there? I think it's a butterfly, or it's a moth. It's like a butterfly to me. Let go. It's time for change and transformation. But of course, take how that resonates to your specific question. And on the bottom of the deck, we have you're going in the right direction. Everything, the changes that are happening, everything, the transformations here, you are going in the right direction. Whether it feels that way or not, Spirit wants you to know you're exactly where you need to be, and exactly where you are going is right for you. So I don't know, take how that resonates though to your specific question, but I feel like those messages wanted to come through in general for all of you here. But that concludes your reading, group number 1. I really hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your weekly reading. You are drawn to this feather here. We will flip it over for its message in just a moment. First, I want to say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on the next 7 days for group number 2? Ooh, a parrot. Let go of others' thoughts and opinions. It is time to embrace who you really are. Ooh, okay. This is more guidance coming through right away for you. There's been an overemphasis on what other people think, and maybe a tendency towards people pleasing. Spirit wants you to let go of that and to do what's best for you, to embrace who you really are. Be your authentic self. I love that message. Okay. All right, Spirit. What's going on the next 7 days? Oh, I love that. Card number 27, healing. There's emotional healing, physical healing. Both, really. Everything's connected, right? But there's a big emphasis on healing. Yeah, healing wounds related to what other people think, or to past, maybe people said certain things when you were younger, and there's some inner child healing going on. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, and then on the bottom of the deck we have card number 38, playfulness. Yeah, there is something definitely about inner child healing. Playfulness, that's a childlike thing. And they even look like they're like dancing, having fun in the rain. Or is it raining? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. But you're having fun this week. You're healing, letting go of past pains or caring what other people think. You're just really being yourself. I feel like there's something this week on getting together with friends or someone you love and just having a really nice time. I see that coming. Spirit, tell me more. Card number 2, patience. Beautiful orange. But number 2 is really sticking out to me. I was saying, like, I'm feeling like there's something with you connecting with others this week. And I feel like that is definitely an emphasis here. See how patience relates. Interesting. On the bottom, we have moderation, card number 14. Patience and moderation. Some people here, you might be a little extreme sometimes, like all in on something or not at all. And I feel like maybe it's because there's been a lack of patience here, and I feel like you're really working on those skills, and things are really coming more into balance. Like maybe you're like working so hard all the time that you don't play or have enough fun. Or you've been so deep into the healing work and all the shadow work and all of that stuff that you haven't been having a lot of fun. I feel like you're bringing things into balance this week. You know, you're able to do the things you need to do, but also have fun. You're able to slow down a little bit instead of being one extreme or the other. And I feel like the extreme, most people here are like, do, like have to do all these things, you know, rushing around, like stressed a lot. I feel like you're slowing down and there's more balance coming and you're able to have more fun and it's going to be really healing and good. I feel like there's like nervous system regulation coming here this week for a lot of you, especially if you've been feeling dysregulated or anxious or always on the go. So yeah, this week, like if something comes up, like a friend's like, can you go do this thing with me? Or there's an event or someone wants to go like a movie or like something you normally would be like, oh, I'm too busy or I don't have the time. Like take time out, do something fun, bring more balance into your life, bring more fun and playfulness into your life. I think it'll be really healing for your inner child too, but for you overall. Full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. So full moons are about culminations. I mean, climax here. Something's coming to an end and it's fiery. Let's see. Tell us more about that, Spirit. Wow. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon and eclipse. There's definitely an ending coming this week. Conclusions. A fiery one. Which means I feel like high energy. Maybe it'll be the end of a project you've been working on or a tough time, and now you're able to bring in more of the peace and have more time to spend having fun or with other people. Well, even on the bottom here, we have personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So something, yeah, it's like an issue. An issue, something you've been dealing with is coming to the end. And I feel like with the fiery climax, it's like emotional. I feel like it's going to be like a big release, like climax, like release, you know, like it's a release. You're going to be like, oh my God, like this is all this pressure, all this stuff, like worry, you're going to be able to release it. You're reaching the end of a tough situation. Maybe it has something to do with health or something that's just really emotional for you. But you're going to feel a lot of release, so like it's going to be really good here. So if you were really impatient, you're like, oh, when is this going to end? When is this going to work out? Spirit's telling you to just take some deep breaths. It's going to end in your favor too, whatever this is. Whoops, sorry, I'm hitting. Card number 5, chills. Upon my flesh, within thy bones, quivers a crawling, frozen in numbness. Shall I ignore or shall I bestow it? A frozen knowing looks back at thy soul. And I think I'm like, oh, it gave me chills. Like something like magical happens, or let's see what the bottom card is. Bear medicine. There is no tomorrow with the healing of the past, for in stillness you shall find yourself right where you are. Wow, there's so much healing. You know, when I think of chills and I think like goosebumps, I'm like, it's going to be something like you're going to feel this healing, or something's going to work out so well, or it's just going to be so many like synchronicities, and it's just going to, you're going to be like, this, I seriously have chills. I'm trying to think of a good example here, like, when something just really resonates, sometimes I'm doing readings or something comes through, I'm like, oh my God, chills. But there's so much healing energy. Healing of the past. Something that's been difficult, you're healing from the past, and you're letting it go. You're letting go of the past. You're healing from the past. And I feel like there's just going to be this moment this week where you literally have chills, like, I can't believe this is all happening, or like there's going to be some big spiritual moment or aha moment happening here. Card number 32, despair. Yeah, you're really healing from something that's been imprisoning you, feeling difficult, feeling stuck. It's the end of a hard time. For some of you, maybe, you know, we definitely see like physical and emotional healing coming, like something that was causing that coming to a conclusion. But also some people here, if you've been really like in despair, really impatient, waiting for a job, I feel like there's something coming in this week for you. Be patient. Conclusions are within reach. This issue is being resolved. Remember, we saw that. Yeah, there really could be something here with a new beginning in terms of jobs for some of you, for those of you who are looking. But no matter what, it's like this despair, this hopelessness. You're really healing that. Maybe some people have been feeling lonely, or there's so many different things you can be healing from, but you really are healing from something that's been causing a lot of despair here, making you feel stuck and trapped. We have card number 20, the garden. I feel like, yeah, you're moving away from that trapped energy to getting out of the house more, being in nature if you can, spending time with others. Some of you guys could be going to an event, like going out, yeah, what we were talking about, like someone may call you up this week, or maybe it's your idea to get out of the house, go out to dinner, go to the movies, go for a walk, do something fun, and Spirit's really encouraging you to go after it. Or to, go after it yourself, or to accept it, because I feel like you're in need of a little bit more playfulness and more connection in your life. And then we have the dog here, which talks about a loyal friend. It could literally mean a pet for some of you. Like you guys can be like taking your dog out on walks, going out that way. But for a lot of you, you're going out in public, you're doing something with a friend, which really comes back to what we were talking about earlier. Especially if you've been coming from a state of loneliness or isolation, or so busy, focus on things that are stressful for you, you're going to be having more fun, socializing with others, getting out of this trapped despair and unhealed state. Like, it's really the end of hard times and stepping into a place where you can have more fun, be more yourself, let go of whatever's been really holding you back. Some of you might even, like, connecting with others through them, might find a new job opportunity or some opportunity that relates to your current issues. They can give you a great piece of advice or tell you about an opportunity. I feel like through connecting with others, there's healing and opportunity this week, and just a lot of fun. There doesn't even have to be a lot of meaning to it, just having connection and playfulness and fun. Even if it's cold out, don't let it's too cold, I can't go hang out with them or do this thing. Don't use that as an excuse to avoid taking action on certain things or from connecting with others. What astrology sign is important this week? This could be someone that's in their life. So sun, moon, or rising. We have Cancer. So Cancer, sun, moon, or rising coming through this week. And then we have Saturn, which rules Aquarius and Capricorn. We also have some family type energy coming through with these cards. Cancer could be a motherly energy, it doesn't have to be. And Saturn can be an older person, father, grandfather, or it doesn't really have to have a gender, but typically it is more of a patriarchal type of energy. But Saturn too is all about delayed gratification, and we have patience. It's right over the card patience. You are like something you've been really waiting for, working hard on, struggling with. You're learning your lessons and it's coming to a conclusion this week. You're going to see the silver lining. You're healing from this. You're moving forward. You're getting that job, mending that relationship. You're figuring out a solution to something, or it's just the end of a tough time. Like, really, this is a general reading, so take how it is resonating to your situation. But yeah, for people you may be dealing with, or maybe it's your sign for sun, moon, or rising, Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius. Tell me more, please. 19, flexible. Yeah, Spirit's calling you to be more flexible with your schedule and with your thoughts. Like, again, there's going to be an opportunity to get out of your routine, to go out and have more fun, to do something different. Be open-minded, try new things. Don't let, oh, it's too cold out, or like, you know, to stop you from that, especially when like, oh, I've been feeling lonely. Why would I deny plans just because I can wear a jacket and I won't be outside the whole time? You know, someone needed to hear that. But be flexible and open-minded this week, because there's going to be something here that is really great. There's also this message coming through to let go of other people's opinions. Like maybe you always are worried about what your mom will say, what your dad, what your parents, what some authority figure will say, parental figure will say, what others people will think if you go after a new job or go after something new or do some healing work that's, you know, out of the norm for your family. Like, let go of that and do you. Once you start to make choices that are aligned with who you really are, first of all, you're going to have more fun and feel better, but things are going to start really working out for you. That's where these chills are coming. It's like, oh my God, like it's all working out. Like I'm making this connection and my dreams are coming true. It's like the more you are yourself and choose yourself, let go of what other people are thinking, be open-minded to doing things a different way, to trying new things, to say yes to more. It's going to be really good. Pretty good. Okay, let's get some tarot now. Right, Spirit, tell me more. What's going on? Next 7 days for group. Ooh. We have the Queen of Wands. So we're having some fiery energy come through as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, we did have Aries coming up. So we have a cat here too. Pets are coming through for some reason. With Queen of Wands, this is someone who's confident, friendly, joyful, pleasant, like goes after what they want, aren't afraid to say no. And they're still really liked and loved. Like you don't need to worry about like letting go of other people's opinion. You're like, oh, but what if I say no to that? They're going to not like me anymore. No, they're going to respect you for doing what's best for you. So I feel like really embracing the Queen of Wands energy. And the more you choose yourself, the more you show up for yourself, the more confidence you're going to build. And that sunflower is really sticking out to me. That's really that joy. And we have playfulness. And it's making me think of the sun card a little bit, which makes me think of inner child healing. And success after struggle. Yeah. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Some more earth energy coming through. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, I feel like this could be a really great week for those of you who are looking for a job or looking to increase your finances or to invest in some sort of way. Invest in yourself. Yeah, I really am feeling like for a lot of you, this ending, this is an issue you've been having that had to do with self-confidence and self-worth, or an issue that had to do with finances or with career, and maybe they're intertwined. And whatever this issue is, I feel like since both these cards are coming heads up, it makes sense. Like it's the end of a tough time in some way. You're building more confidence, you're building a career, you're building more financial success. But I feel like this is all like an outward expression of the healing you're doing within. But you're starting to see that, the results of that, the healing you've been doing, the work you've been putting in. Starting to really be your true self, peeling back those layers of the onion, letting go of what no longer serves you. Things are really coming together this week, so yeah. Wow, another court card, the King of Swords in reverse. So now we have air energy. We pretty much have every sign that showed up now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we have this in reverse. And the King of Swords upright. This is really like being logical, being decisive, taking action. So I think Spirit wants you to not get in your head too much, not let negative thoughts consume you. Not let the thoughts of others consume you. Do what's best for you. Take action. Don't let the thoughts of despair, And when you're feeling those, call up a friend or do something fun. And I know you might be like, the thoughts might come up like, oh, I don't have the time, I don't have the energy. It will really be helpful. Get out, go take your dog for a walk, go out in nature, do something to get out of your head when that happens, and you're going to be okay. But something, yeah, just to look out for this week is maybe negative thoughts or lack of action. Remember, balance, moderation, patience. The Seven of Wands. This is like success. Like, it's not easy, but it's success. You're on the higher level here. You're got the advantage. Don't give up. Defend yourself. There could be someone, this King of Swords energy could be someone else that has negative things to say about the changes you're making, the opinions. Don't let that get to you. Other people kind of insert their opinions on what you should or shouldn't do, but do what's best for you, and you will succeed. And then we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there might be someone specifically in your life that just doesn't agree with you on something, but you're being called to do what's best for you. There could be an end of a relationship for some of you this week, this conclusion, but it's something that's been difficult. This could be separating from a job, separating from a friendship or a romantic partner, or taking time away from a family member if there's been issues, to really focus on your dreams and do what's best for you. Maybe for a time they won't like it, or, you know, maybe there'll be something, but that doesn't mean, you know, that you can't come back together later. But I feel like there's this huge message for group number 2, that to not let other people's thoughts or opinions stop you from doing what's best for you anymore. And that might mean spending less time with certain people. Spend time with people that uplift you, that support you, that love you. You know, and I'm not saying these people that are putting their opinions don't care about you, but if they're holding you back or making you feel more despair than love, it's time to let that go. Because, yeah, there's like, what I'm saying, there's a negative codependent relationship for some of you that's been keeping you stuck. You know, if that resonates, that's really supported by those bottom cards there. Let go of other people's opinions because they're keeping you stuck and chained and stopping you from taking action on your dreams and living the life you want. And I feel like this is the week you're really letting go of that, healing that need to please others and do whatever for others. And that's going to really catapult you in life. You know, that's going to be so healing and help you achieve the confidence, the success, the career, whatever it is you're wanting, the relationships you want. And we had the Seven of Cups. You're going to be able to go after your dreams and have so many more options now. You're going to be able to do whatever is best for you. Let's get some Let's tell some more, Spirit. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Yeah, maybe some of you guys have been really wanting to start your own business. Start your own website or channel or whatever it is. Let go of the fear of what other people will think if you do that. And go after it this week. Wow. I love this. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Yes. Wow, and on the bottom, something important such as a new job or raise. Oh my gosh, look at these cards. Happiness, a path with money is waiting for you, and happiness and well-being. For real. A lot of you guys really are being led to a new job or starting your own business, starting a family, whatever it is. You're headed towards more happiness, and it might seem like counterintuitive to let go of certain relationships or have, set boundaries. But by doing that, it might be uncomfortable for a minute, but it's leading you to success and happiness because you're stepping into who you really are. So it's time to let go of the mask, let go of people pleasing, to heal that. And you really are this week. And really work on your goals. And a lot of you guys, those of you especially who've been struggling with finding a job or financial stuff, by following, your dreams and following what makes you happy, that is going to bring that in for you, no matter what your goals are. But there's a lot of healing and a lot of happiness, a lot of success coming. I have happiness here twice, and money twice here, success. Wow. Beautiful. But it's like the sun's rising after that healing work, after letting go. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't let other people or the thoughts or worries of other people think stop you. Good plans and hard work. So it's an action week. So normally this is when I would use my angel card deck. I had a weird message yesterday. Someone wanted to report my video for saying I was using a deck that was counterfeit. I'm like, I bought this. I didn't make it. So I don't really know what's going on with that. So we're going to do something different. We're going to roll dice here, and we're going to get an angel number. And I would love for everyone to look it up themselves, because even if we all Google angel number, whatever it is, we'll get different top results. And I really find that you will get the message you need with your search. But let's roll it. What is the angel number of the week for group number 2? 108. 10, 8, 108. So I'm going to look it up, but you guys, I encourage you to do it as well. What does angel number 108 mean? Angel number 108 symbolizes new beginnings, spiritual awakening, and enlightenment. Ooh, there definitely does seem to be a new beginning, because we have a conclusion leading to something new. End of a hard time, personal issue reaches resolution, and a lot of you guys are like finding enlightenment, realizing you're in control of your own happiness, you're in control of your life, you are master co-creator of your life, and a lot of you are headed towards a new job or a new hobby or a new relationship that brings you more happiness and success and more fulfillment. And look, we even have well-being, like physical healing, emotional healing's coming. And I feel like it could really have to do, like, a lot of times spiritual awakening or healing, like sometimes we have physical ailments and things because we've been holding on to trauma, and I feel like you're really letting go of something from the past, and there's just so much healing, and this is really beautiful. But let me know what your 108 message was when you looked that up. I would love to hear. Let's now get our affirmation of the week. What is the affirmation of the week for group number 2? I am comfortable with my finances. I am always able to pay my bills on time. Wow, there is a lot of emphasis here on money here, but if you are feeling stressed about money and finances, this is for you. Feel free to screenshot it or write it down, and you can say this week. I am comfortable with my finances. I am always able to pay my bills on time. A lot of energy of more financial stability coming for group number 2. Love that. But now we're going to wrap up your reading by answering a yes or no question you have. So this could be about the reading itself, about the week ahead, or anything that's on your mind at all. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time to think of your question. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's yes or no question? You are going in the right direction. And on the bottom we have no need to worry. Everything's going to work out. You are going in the right direction. Love that. So take how it resonates to your question, but that's just like a message overall. Everything's working out. There's no need to worry. You are going in the right direction. All right, group number 2, that concludes your reading. I really hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. If you're watching this the evening I post it, we do have a sale, $5 off until midnight Eastern time, or 11:59, I should say. Use code GRATEFUL in all caps, but if not, there are a wide range of offerings, some affordable, so hopefully you can find something that works for you, but if not, no worries. But yeah, my website's always linked down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Welcome, group number 3, to your week ahead reading. You are drawn to this feather here. We'll reveal the message in just a moment. First, I want to say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? Ooh, you have the magpie. Reevaluate your priorities. It is time to let go of what you no longer need. Ooh, okay. Some guidance coming through, but a realization that's coming this week too. There's certain things maybe you're doing, spending your time doing, that are no longer valuable to you. Like, our values change. That's normal. So what are you doing with your time? Who are you spending your time with? It's time to let go of what you no longer need. So what's going on? These 2 cards here. Card number 10, commitment. What commitments can you let go of so you can bring new things into your life? This can be certain hobbies, certain relationships. What are you doing with your time? What are you ready to commit to? I feel like also it's a time to let go of maybe some bad habits so you can commit to what your goals are. Maybe you want to scroll on your phone less or eat less processed food and then commit to your health. Or maybe you want to really commit to increasing your finances or commit to finding a new romantic commitment. Let's see what this one is. Wow, card number 9, breakthrough. With breakthrough, I feel like there's this like enlightenment, this something you're like, oh my gosh, I just realized what I need to do or what I need to shift in order to have a breakthrough, in order to achieve what it is I want. Look at her. She looks like she reached the peak of a mountain and is like, you know, has her hands in like a victory sign. So I feel like there is victory here. There's achievement, a breakthrough coming. For sure. Interesting. They're both like on top of a mountain. It's like overcoming a challenge. Okay. So tell me more. What's going on this week? Card number 3, creativity. Number 3 for group 3. And then on the bottom we have card number 10, karmic completion. Look at this 10. 10s are the number of endings that lead to new beginnings. And we have let go of what you no longer need. There's certain commitments it's time to complete and let go of. For some of you guys, this could be relationships, but it could be any sort of commitment. The time is now to let go. Even 9 is a number of endings. Maybe some of you are wanting to let go of certain bad habits or a job that's not very fulfilling to do something more creative. New moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. Love that. So yeah, this new beginning could have to do with a new way to make money. Leaving one job to start another. where you can be creative. And it can bring you forth the prosperity. But you know what? Yeah, there's some prosperity coming this week. Just seems like it's from a new source. Wow, another new moon, but new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Yeah, you guys are getting that lucky break. A lucky break is coming this week. You're getting that new job or a new opportunity, some new money coming in. Oh my God, even another new moon. A new start is coming. Yes, a new start is coming for sure. But also with new beginnings, you know, there's endings. You have to free up some space for this new thing to come through. And card number 15, Forest. It is without question a place of mystery. Whispers of power you've forgotten. Let thy strength crawl from beneath the ground and remind you, dear child, you are magic. Oh, I love that. You are magic. Look at that path there. I feel like you're really moving forward on your path. And it kind of seems like maybe you're coming out of the forest, like out of that muddled thinking, like not knowing where you're going. I feel like you're getting a clearer view of your path ahead. And then on the bottom we have Storm, number 37. As within, so without, there are storms a-coming, a change without doubt. Yes, there is a big change. Storms, like think about it, the rain comes, clears things away. It's time to let go of what no longer serves you. And maybe there'll be an argument or a disagreement with your changes here, but change is coming. That's like the one constant in life, right? It's change. But that's for sure. But this is a good change. A good change for sure. And you might be stepping into the unknown a little bit with this place of mystery. But embrace the unknown, embrace the change. It's bringing you to more money, to being more creative. It's going to be more aligned with your priorities. Really spend time if you're not really sure what this is right away. Like, what are your current priorities? What are your biggest values? What do you value the most in life right now? And how are you spending your time? Maybe keep your journal and track what you're doing with your days and seeing, is this aligned with my goals? What can I let go of so I can bring in this new thing? And then we have card number 30, Adjudication. This is about making choices. It's time to make certain choices. You might need to choose between different jobs this week, a different friendship, a relationship. There's something you need to choose, am I going to stay on the same path, or am I going to break free and try something new? Go into the unknown. I think a lot of you are being called to step into something new. There's a lot of energy here supporting this. And it might be difficult. It might have to, maybe you're really not satisfied with the relationship, but it's time to let go. And when you let go of that, then you're going to free up time for something new. Or let go of a job you hate or a mindset that you have. But luck is on your side. There's an opportunity coming. There's money coming. It just is going to take some choices on your part to step into this new position, this new opportunity, whatever this is. What can you let go of to make way for your dreams and desires to come in? We have the Woman card. So yeah, this really could have to do with relationships for a lot of you. And then we have the Bouquet, which can talk about professional skills and it's funny. Oh, those are look like tulips. Maybe that's a rose. Similar. Wow, and then on the bottom, we do have the Man card. So it's just about relationships in general. I feel like there's certain commitments, certain relationships. Wow, certain commitments. The Commitment card came under that too. Commitment. So it's not just relationships, all sorts of commitments. It's time to let go of those, and some of you guys are being called to pursue new professions, pursue new professional skills, or to show your professional skills to others. But this week there's news coming. There's news of maybe getting a job or some opportunity, or you're getting communication from someone that wants to take you out on a date. A new way to make money, a new way to move forward, like a new commitment in some sense here. Expect to hear about that this week. And, of course, it's up to you. You have free will to make the choice. Are you going to do that? What astrology signs? Important sun, moon, rising. We have Jupiter. Talk about luck. Sagittarius is coming up twice here. Jupiter is the traditional ruler of Pisces as well. So Sagittarius, Pisces, sun, moon, rising. But also your life is about to expand. More abundance is coming in. There's more luck on your side. Happy times. And then on the bottom of the deck we do have Luna, so we have some Cancer energy coming through as well. So yeah, luck, prosperity, that's really supported this week. Wow. Tell us more, Spirit. Card number 23, peace. I love that. More peace is coming into your life. Maybe there's some certain relationships in your life that are bringing more chaos, or it's like it is a storm all the time, and it's ready to just clear that, to let go of that. Like maybe you're like, oh, well, I've known him for a long time, but is it bringing you more chaos? Is it making your life better? Really think about that this week. What can I let go of that's not bringing me peace? It's not bringing me joy. That's not expanding my life. That egg is really thinking like a new idea is hatching, a new opportunity. And 23 is a number in numerology, then that would be 2 + 3 is a 5, and the number 5 is the number of change and transformation. It's like the theme this week, endings, new beginnings. That is change. That is transformation here. Something new is coming in, and this new commitments are coming in. But there's the ending of some commitments leading you to new commitments here that bring you more money, more peace, better luck, more opportunity here. All right, let's get some tea leaves for you now. No, wait. I know, I was like, I'm forgetting something. Let's do tarot. Let's get some tarot cards for you first. Spirit, tell us more. What's going on? What's going on in the next 7 days for group number 3? We have the Sun in reverse. This really makes me think more of that energy of just not being fulfilled or not feeling safe and secure in our commitment. You don't need to hang on to something, just hoping someone else will change or things will change. You are the only thing you can change, your choices. So why choose to stay in a commitment where you're unsatisfied, unhappy, not feeling secure and fulfilled? Maybe once something was fulfilling for you. It once was fun, but no longer is. It's okay to let that go and move forward. And it really does seem to have to do with certain relationships where there's some toxicity, negativity, like putting you down, comparison, just always one-upping you. It's time to let go of that energy. Let go of that person, that situationship, that relationship, that job. The Ace of Swords in reverse. And the 6 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like by freeing up the energy that you no longer align with will make room for new beautiful offerings, new beautiful friendships and relationships, a place where you are safe and secure, where there's peace and harmony. This is a beautiful setting, the Six of Cups. And it could also be telling us this has to do with a friendship. You could have fallen out of love with someone or just now feel disconnected. And again, that's okay. You deserve to feel connected, loved, safe, happy, joy, all of that. So it's now time to choose that. Choose joy. Choose yourself. Fill your own cup up. Make decisions for yourself and your future. And it's going to lead you to such beauty. When you start to step into alignment, that's the money's coming, the opportunity's coming. It's going to seem like I'm so lucky, but it's just you're in synchronicity. Things are just really moving forward for you because you're making choices for you. I feel like you felt trapped in a situation for far too long, but you are not trapped. You can get out of this. And this is the week to make those choices and the changes. And you're going to see a lot of forward movement, a lot of luck. There's something you've been hanging on to for too long that just is not aligned with you anymore. It has to do with a commitment. Again, this is a general reading, so take how this resonates for you. What commitments can you free up, let go of to make way for this new one? This can also be like ways of thinking, limiting beliefs. Spirit, tell me more, please. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Yeah. This commitment that's no longer aligned with you is coming between your true desires and goals. It's time to let that go. I feel like Spirit's really emphasizing that this week for you. Money will be coming to you. Okay, we have prosperity lies ahead, luck on your side, and money will be coming to you. Expect more money this week, group number 3. And then we have short journey with the horse energy, so you'll go on some sort of short journey here. I usually think that's like within a few hours or within your town, getting out and about, doing something. Sometimes there could be air travel involved with 8 of Wands. Quick trip, you could be planning that. Wow, and then star, guaranteed success. Yeah. When you get into alignment and choose yourself, everything's going to be on your side. That's when the success, the money's going to pour in. Position of authority, yeah. It's like taking charge of your life, becoming, the co-creator you are. A lot of you are stepping into a new job position too, like getting a raise or promotion or getting the job, and that's where you're getting this more money and success this week. And maybe you will have to have a little drive to go to an interview or go start your job. And maybe it won't be super close, but it's not too far of a drive or a commute. And then we have grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Yes. On the bottom we have, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Yes. You're going to be taken care of this week. You're going to get that opportunity that, keep choosing yourself, and the universe will reward you by doing what's right for you. But you might have something to go out and celebrate this week, like getting that new job or getting the money or whatever is going on. You're going to be having some fun celebration. So it might seem like difficult, like, I have to let go of certain people or situations. It's going to work out so well for you. You're going to be feeling more peace. You're going to have more money. You're going to have more success, more fun. Like, it's all leading to like a level up here, to something better. For sure. All right, so at this point, normally I use my angel card deck, but I got a message the other day. I don't know what to do about it. But apparently the angel deck I have, the number deck, she said that someone messaged it was their deck, but it was like stolen from someone else, and I have like the counterfeit copy, but like, and they're going to report my videos. I'm like, okay, first of all, I did not do that to your deck, and I love this deck. Like, what is your actual one, so I can look into this and maybe buy that one? But like, it's not my fault. I don't think I should be punished, but anyway, I don't know what's going to happen with that. So just long story short, we're not going to be using that deck, at least for now. But I love this new idea. We're gonna roll the dice and get an angel number, and then what I would love for you to do is look it up. Even though like we could all Google the same exact thing, like angel number, whatever it is, we'll get different search results on top. So I will look it up for us together, but I encourage you to look it up to get a unique message for you. But what is the angel number of the week for group number 3? We have 418. Also, April 18th could be important for some people here, for whatever reason. Is that the end of Aries season? Okay. What does angel number 418 mean? The number 418 represents beauty, love in all of its forms, and universal appeal. Ooh, beauty, love in all of its forms, and universal appeal. But yeah, I really do feel like there is more beauty, more love, like better relationships coming into your life. Just having a more beautiful life because you're choosing yourself and going after your dreams. But I would love to know, what does it say when you look up 418? Leave a comment for us below. So angel number 418. Now let's get your affirmation of the week. What is the affirmation of the week for group number 3? Ooh, my nose is starting to itch a lot, so maybe that means something. Ooh. I am willing to learn. The more I learn, the more I know. Ooh, I love that. So true. I am willing to learn. The more I learn, the more I grow. So don't look at any like thing as a failure from the past. If you're like letting go of relationships or jobs and you're like, oh, why did I do that? Like, no, it's not a failure because you learned from it. And now you can grow and expand. And you are growing and expanding this week. So if you ever see, like, if you have difficulty with things like that, say this week. You can screenshot this, write it down. I am willing to learn. The more I learn, the more I grow. I don't know why I felt called to look at a second one for you, but no matter how old I am, I can always learn more, and I do so with confidence. Yes, and this is Spirit saying it's never too late for you to change, to go after a new relationship, to go after a new job, to go after a new hobby, new friendship, new place, whatever it is. You can always learn more, you can always do more. It's never too late, you're never too old, you're never too young, whatever. The time is now to go after the desires you have. So you can screenshot this one too. No matter how old I am, I can always learn more, and I do so with confidence. I love that so much. All right, group number 3, let's do your final part of your reading. We're going to answer a yes or no question you have. So this can be anything at all. It can be about the reading itself, about the next 7 days, or anything that's on your mind. So what I would like you to do, it's just 2222 on the clock. But what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time to think of your question. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Reconsider. So take how that resonates. On the bottom we have go. The time is right. I feel like this is the time to go after something new. But yeah, take how this resonates though. But the main answer is reconsider. Maybe now is not the time for something specific, or you are meant for change and maybe a new relationship, a new job, something different. It's interesting. There's like this rock kind of covering the moon here, which I was like, maybe there's something blocking your connection to your intuition and your internal compass right now. And maybe that's something you're being called to let go of. It can be a bad habit, a certain relationship, something that's kind of blocking you from your path, from following that inner compass, your intuition, your heart. and it might seem like you're losing something, but soon you're going to be more connected to yourself. And it's time for change now. And again, with that hourglass, it's like with time, it's like the time is right, but also you're not too old, not too young. It's not too late. You can always learn new skills, always go new places, always do new things. And that limiting belief about like age or time or anything like that could be what's blocking you, and that could be something that Spirit's calling your attention to at this time. All right, so that was a message for someone or whoever it resonated with. Oh, and then I just saw 24. But yeah, take how that resonates to your specific question as well, of course. All right, group number 3, that concludes your reading. I really do hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you.